Drake responds to blackface controversy on Pusha T's diss track and long-running feud. All bets are off. At least that's according to Pusha T. The rapper fired back at Drake with new diss track The Story of Adidon, released Tuesday on Hot 97 and Soundcloud, marking the third installment in the latest era of an ongoing feud between the two rappers. The cover photo, showing Drake in blackface that Pusha says is not doctored, instantly caught the attention of the internet, with Twitter erupting in anger and some questions regarding the authenticity of the picture. Please stop referring to this picture as artwork. I'm not an internet baby. I don't edit images. This is a real picture. These are his truths. See for yourself, Pusha says in a tweet. Drake responded to the blackface controversy on Wednesday night, writing in a statement on his Instagram story, "The photos represented how African Americans were once wrongfully portrayed in entertainment." The image comes from a photoshoot with photographer David Mills, People reports, and is still housed on the photographer's website. USA Today has reached out to Drake and Mills for further comment. Drake went into detail in his response to the blackface photos Wednesday night. "I know everyone is enjoying the circus, but I want to clarify this image in question," Drake wrote in the post. "This picture is from 2007, a time in my life where I was an actor and I was working on a project that was about young black actors struggling to get roles, being stereotyped and typecast," he continues. "Me and my best friend at the time, Mazen El Sadig, who is also an actor from Sudan, were attempting to use our voice to bring awareness to the issues we dealt with all the time as black actors at auditions. This was to highlight and raise our frustrations with not always getting a fair chance in the industry and to make a point that the struggle for black actors had not changed much." Another bomb Pusha drops in the song is a claim that Drake is hiding a secret child that he fathered with a porn star. The rapper also takes shots at Drake's parents, his blackness and his producer, Noah 40 Shabib. But how did the feud get to this point? Here's the backstory on the years-long beef and the new developments over the past few days. Drake and Pusha T have gone back and forth for years, with the initial conflict starting in 2006 between Lil Wayne and Pusha T's rap group with his brother No Malice, Clips. Lil Wayne wore the clothing brand Bape on a magazine cover, which didn't sit well with the brothers, who called out the Cash Money Records rapper on their song Mr. Me Too for stealing their style. Wayne fired back at Pusha, No Malice and Pharrell in an interview the same year. Fast forward to 2011 and 2013, Pusha T came at Drake and resurrected the Lil Wayne beef with two songs, Don't F With Me and Exodus 23:1, to which Drake responded with Tuscan Leather in 2013. Most recently, Drake made a dig at Pusha on the track Two Birds, One Stone off of his More Life playlist. The Story of Adidon is the response fans were waiting for after Drake's Duppy freestyle, which itself was in retaliation to Pusha T's song Infrared off of his new album, Daytona. In Drake's Duppy freestyle, Duppy is a Jamaican patois word meaning ghost or spirit, released on SoundCloud Saturday. The rapper takes shots at Pusha and collaborator Kanye West. Drake calls out Pusha's talent amongst his God music label mates, rapping, "Don't push me when I'm in album mode, you not even top 5 as far as your label talent goes." Another point of contention in the feud is Drake's claim that Pusha exaggerates his actual involvement in selling drugs. "Man, you might have sold to college kids for Nike and Mercedes, but you act like you sold drugs for Escobar in the 80s, Drake taunts. Drake added another nail to the coffin, saying on the song, "Tell ye, we got a invoice comin' to you / considerin' that we just sold another 20 for you." He made good on his invoice promise, sending out a bill on Instagram for promotional assistance and career reviving to the tune of $100,000. "I told you keep playin' with my name and ma let it ring on you, like Virginia Williams," Drake raps, mentioning Pusha T's fiancée by name. That line seems to have triggered Pusha's response. "That alone causes all bets to be off," Pusha T said in an interview on The Breakfast Club Wednesday. Infrared reiterates past beef between the two with a level of restraint, with Pusha's usual lines about Drake not writing his own songs. But Pusha doesn't hold back in the Story of Adidon, which sees Pusha rap over Jay-Z's The Story of OJ. In addition to the blackface claim, Pusha accuses Drake of hiding that he's father a baby. A baby's involved. It's deeper than rap, we talk in character. Let me keep with the facts. You are hiding a child. Let that boy come home. Deadbeat. Expletive. Plain border patrol. Ooh, Adonis is your son. Pusha T continues to come after Drake's blackness in the song, rapping, confused. Always thought you weren't black enough. Afraid to grow it cause your fro wouldn't nap enough. Pusha also takes aim at Drake's dad leaving his family. You mention wedding ring like it's a bad thing. Your father walked away at 5, hell of a dad thing. Marriage is something that Sandy never had. Drake. Pusha raps about Drake's mother, Sandy Graham. How you a winner, but she keep comin' in last place. He even goes after Shebib's multiple sclerosis diagnosis. Over 40, hunched over like he 80, tick, 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 Pusha T raps. How much time he got? That man is sick, sick, sick. Shebib seemingly responded to the Barb Tuesday, tweeting, coincidentally, tomorrow is World Ms. Day. Twitter had a field day with the most recent chapter in the beef between the two stars. One user commented on Pusha's research into Drake. Pusha T did some investigative reporting like he's trying to get a Pulitzer. Pusha skipped past so many levels and went straight to max volume deadliness. One person tweeted about the new song. Others speculated that Pusha hired a whole private investigator for the beef. Another user brought up a different Drake feud, questioning how Meek Mill didn't unearth the blackface photo during his beef with the Canadian rapper.